Hey, fourth grade, this is the last of our flipped lessons revolving around persuasive writing and writing these essays. So this lesson is all about the closing, the conclusion. You want to pack a punch, and you also want to be very polite to your reader. So let me give you some guidelines on how this will go. So you're going to want to follow the structure of TS, PS. So this is just one paragraph here, and you're going to have your thesis that you stated in the beginning, but now you're going to restate it in other words and paraphrase it. Then after that, you're going to take your summary and paraphrase your three main arguments that you made. They were on your persuasive map. Third, you want to pack a punch. Basically, leave your reader with a fact, an idea, or a statement that really makes an impact. Think about the strategies we talked about at the beginning of using emotion, using facts and numbers, and really pulling at the heartstrings of your reader. And you also want to say thank you and be very polite, using very polite language, and keep in mind who your audience is. You wouldn't say something to Mom that you would say to Mr. Miller. So here is my thesis from my original first paragraph. It says, today I'm going to try to persuade you to allow the Daniel Boone Area School District to become a one-to-one laptop or iPad school in the near future. Now I have to paraphrase it because I don't want to say exactly the same thing. That gets very boring, but I do want to remind them what my main reason for writing is. So I would state it like this. I hope I have persuaded you to consider supporting a one-to-one technological device initiative in the Daniel Boone Area School District. So I used different words. Instead of saying one-to-one laptop or iPad, I said one-to-one technological device initiative. Just a different way of saying it, and it does sound very intelligent. It has some powerful words in there, and it packs a punch. So I also included the word hope here. You want to say that too. You don't want to say, I have persuaded you now. You don't want to seem like you're being too confident. So after you do your thesis, you want to do your summary. So my original summary includes my three main reasons on my persuasive map. My first, my second, and my last but not least. So I have first, by implementing one-to-one laptops or tablets, standardized testing will increase. Second, it will save money. Last but not least, students will learn how to use the internet safely. So I'm taking those three main reasons and I'm going to paraphrase them, just kind of change up the wording, not change up the meaning. So my paraphrasing is one-to-one devices are important because test scores will go up dramatically, money will be saved as time goes on, and students will learn valuable skills for the future. All of those three things were listed above, just said in a little bit different way. Again, you don't want to make it boring for your reader. Next, you want to pack a punch. Use emotion. Use a strong fact. Make an impact. You might also want to bring back your introduction. Say you started off with a negative introduction. Wouldn't it be good to wrap it up with a positive? So I already started mine with a positive, so now I'm going to wrap it up with just a statement that packs a punch, that makes the reader maybe feel emotional because they want their students to succeed. So, it is time to let the students of Daniel Boone soar successfully with 21st century skills for their future. I think it makes an impact since I would be writing to administration. They would want the students to succeed and do well and, be strong to be leaders for the future. So that would be a way of impacting. You also want to do your thank you. My thank you would be as simple as this. Thank you for your time and consideration. You just want to be polite, and by being polite, it makes an impact on your reader as well. So here's my final conclusion all tied together. Notice it is one paragraph. Even though it was 4 skills, basically 4 sentences, it's now one paragraph. So let me read it to you. I hope I have persuaded you to consider supporting a one-to-one technological device initiative in the Daniel Boone Area School District. One-to-one devices are important because test scores will go up dramatically, money will be saved as time goes on, and students will learn valuable skills for the future. It is time to let the students of Daniel Boone soar successfully with 21st century skills for their future. Thank you for your time and consideration. So I hope what you guys would do is to use that TSPS format, which I will pull back up here for you. There it is, the thesis, summary, pack a punch, say thank you in the end, to create your conclusion. Now make sure that you're skipping lines, make sure that you're using powerful words and paraphrasing your previous thesis and summary. Make sure you're considering your audience. You always want to be considering who you're writing to when you choose your words, when you choose your way you say thank you. If you're saying thank you to Mom, it sounds a lot different than when you're saying thank you to Mr. Harris, the superintendent. So I hope you've enjoyed these 3 flipped lessons. I think you guys have done an excellent job, and I'm really proud of the way that you guys have persevered through some of the technological issues we've had, but overall you seem to really enjoy this kind of lesson, and it has been successful. So thank you, and good luck on writing your conclusion. I can't wait to read your whole persuasive essay soon.